Salmon, steamed cabbage, and rice. Today I'm going to make for you grilled salmon with steamed cabbage and rice. First, I've washed the salmon with lemon juice and sliced in kind of evenly quarters, ready for a bit of seasoning. So to my fish, I've added a pinch of salt, some white pepper, and a sprinkling of fish seasoning. I'm also going to add a couple of drops of liquid seasoning. That's really going to heighten the flavor. I'm then going to set this one side to marinate for maybe about 10-15 minutes before it goes straight onto the grill. Now I'm going to start preparing my cabbage. First, I'll only use about half a cabbage, so cut that in half. And I give this a little rinse. Just making sure I remove any grit that might still be in the leaves. Then I want to chop. So I've finished my prep for my cabbage. So I've sliced up the cabbage, and I've also sliced up some carrots. To the side, you can also see I've done some tomato, some peppers, some garlic, a bit of chili, and about a quarter of onion. And they will be added to my cabbage. Okay, so let's start with steaming our cabbage now. First, we're gonna add garlic, chili, and onion in the pan. Currently have a little bit of oil in the pan at the moment. I'm just going to sweat those down for a minute or two. The next thing I'm going to add in is my carrots. Really, because those will take a little bit longer to cook, so if you get them into the mix a bit earlier than the rest of your ingredients, that will ensure that it's cooked properly. Okay, I think now is a good time to now just add my cabbage in. I'm just going to pour that all in. Give that a little mix around. Then I'm going to add in my tomato and peppers as well. So really, from here, it shouldn't take any longer than say 10 minutes to really just steam your cabbage. I'm also going to add a bit of, you can have black pepper, but in this situation I think I'm using white pepper because that's all I've got available. Then I'm gonna add a little bit of water. Which really is gonna be for the steam. So once the water go in, I'm gonna turn the heat right down. And the lid go on. So whilst my cabbage is steaming, I'm going to start preparing, just getting my salmon ready to go straight under the grill. I'm gonna just remove each fillet, place it onto the tray. And I've put no grease or anything on the kitchen floor. I'm going to add a little bit of liquid seasoning to the cabbage as well. Split around. Then the lid back on. And that's probably will be about another 5 minutes before it's ready to go. Okay, so it's time for me to place my salmon straight under the grill. It's about 200 degrees. Under the grill they go. For about 10 minutes. Okay, let's go and have a look at what's going on with my steamed cabbage. Wow. What I've also added to my cabbage is a little bit of thyme. A little bit of thyme that will just add that extra bit of flavor. And now, just a sprinkling of salt just before I turn the heat off. And I've just gone with some garlic salt. I lid back on, and I'm literally gonna give that about another 2 minutes before I switch the heat off. So it's been about 12 minutes now. It's time for us to go and have a look, have a check in on the salmon. These should now be ready. Just look at those beauties. Perfect. These can actually come out now. The cabbage has been finished for about 5 minutes. Let's also have a peek. Is my cabbage also ready? And finally, my rice steamed nicely and ready to go. So it's taken me about 45 minutes to prepare and to cook everything. This is my grilled salmon and steamed cabbage with some steamed rice. Finish. This is the finished product. Salmon, steamed cabbage and rice.